How's it going, traders? Welcome back to another trade simplicity video. This video is going to be about trend lines and trend line strategies, and we're going to be testing them for a week to see if they're profitable or not, and if they should be used in trading. Just a little background about this: I did try trend lines during, I guess, the early stages of trading, me trying to figure out a trading strategy, but I didn't really fully get a grasp into it. I did get into systematic trading, and if you guys don't know what that is, systematic trading is basically having a trading system to basically a trading system to let you know when to buy or sell. I do have a system myself. I did develop one, and it does tell me when to buy and sell. And if I do agree with this with the signal, I will buy or sell the currency pair. So yeah, I'm a systematic trader, so I want to see if trend lines do work. I kind of go in my free time trading view, look at the different analysis of other traders, because when you want to trade forex, you always want to make sure you're learning new things, and if you can incorporate them into your own strategy and just become a more profitable trader in the long run. So yeah, so I was just looking at trading view, and a lot of people are using channels, chart patterns, and different trading strategies. So I just want to test myself if they do work or not. And if you guys are interested in us testing other strategies such as divergence or chart patterns for a week, let us know in the comment what strategy you want us to trade. It can even be breakouts, support and resistance, and yeah, if you guys are interested and want us to test a different strategy for you guys for a week, let us know. So trend lines, trend lines is basically like connecting two highs or lows of the candle. Obviously, some people like trading or drawing trend lines when there are 3 touches. I'm personally going to do 2, and these trend lines are going to be drawn on the 1 hour time frame, maybe even the 30 and the 15 minute, and the 15-minute time frame will be used for entries and exits. And I'm also going to be incorporating support and resistance lines just to get like a better view of where the market's going to go, and basically a better market structure so trades are more profitable and also can be used as take profits or stop losses. And just to show how trendline works, basically this is an example right here. You see here touched 1, touched 2, and touched 3 as well. So trend lines are basically can be used to find out the direction of the market. So if it's in a bullish market or if it's in a bearish market. And yeah, we're going to be trading trend lines on all these currency pairs. As you guys can see here, this is the interpret symbol changer. Very convenient indicator if you are using MT4 to analyze the charts. So yeah, we're going to be testing this for a week, and we'll see how it goes. How's it going, traders? So we do have our very first trend line trade. We are doing this for a week, by the way. This is our very first analysis. Right now it is April 19th. As you guys can see here, it's 9:34 p.m. and we have a valid trend line. You can see here that it has basically touched the highs of more than 2 candles. And I'm also going to basically say that a trend line is valid even if there's only 2. I know some people like to change it up. Some people like to do 2, 3, or even 4. But for this strategy, we will only be doing 2 or more touches. So you guys can see here, I drew the support and the trend line as well. So our take profit is the support right here. So let's just go to lower time frames and see if there is a rejection happening in the trend line. You guys can see here a couple of wicks on the 30-minute and a couple of wicks as well in the 15-minute. So most likely place the stop loss at around here, which is around 30 pips. Let's just go to the 1 hour, or maybe even the previous high, which is here. So pretty good risk to reward ratio. That's around 67 pips, and this is around 1400 pips. So that's a 1 and 2 risk reward ratio. And yeah, I'm gonna try not to go into in-depth for every single analysis because it's just gonna make the video way too long. So yeah, this is our very first trade, and let's see how it goes. So first trade, your NZD as a sell. So we do have another trade we can execute as well. USD CAD. It's similar to the Euro NZD trade that we previously did. We see here's two rejections, trend lines going down. So we were looking for some sells. Euro NZD, if we can find it. Sorry, USD CAD. Let's just go to lower time frames and see some more confirmation. You guys can see here that we do have some rejections, two rejections here. And if you look at the 15-minute chart, some rejections as well. I like this bearish candle, and it looks like this candle might close bearish as well. Let's just go to the 5-minute and see what's happening. And same thing here, guys. Looks like it will fall. Take profit is around this next support, which is around 64 pips, and the stop loss will be the previous high, which is around here. So that will be around 40 pips. So pretty good trade. USD CAD will be a sell. So we just got another analysis done for another pair, GBP USD, and we do have a sell for this pair. As you guys can see here, we have a resistance here and support. It looks like the market is ranging, and we do have a trend line right here. So I do think that it's going to go here, test this again. So our take profit will be here, and our stop loss will be around here. So GBP USD is a sell. Let's just quickly go through the lower time frames and see what is happening there. You can see here, same thing, nice rejections, and yeah, analysis GBP USD is going to go down and hit this this next support. Today is April 20th. It's 12:27 p.m. and we are currently on Euro odd on the 1-hour chart. As you can see here, we have two touches. We also have a nice support right here. So we're going to go long on Euro odd. The take profit is going to be the next resistance, and our stop loss will be, I don't know what these lines are doing before. Just get rid of those. And stop loss you put probably a little bit below this resistance right here. So just take a look at the lower time frames and see here that we have those two touches, but just fix it up. But yeah, this is a valid trend line right here, and we'll take profit around this level. We have just found another trade. It looks like it's a similar setup to Euro odd 1-hour chart. You see the uptrend line, a resistance and support. So we're also going to go long on GBP odd as well. Similar take profit and stop loss. Take profit is here around this resistance, and stop loss will be placed a little bit below this resistance right here. We have one more trade before we stop these trades. This will be most likely a short-term trade. We see support, resistance, and this valid trend line to the upside. So we're going to go long on USD Chef, and that would be around a 25 pip win, and we'll place a stop loss here, which is around a 13 pip stop loss. So we have 3 trades today. We'll probably leave it at that, and we'll see what happens, and we'll make more trades tomorrow. My apologies, we do have one more trade left. I did find a pretty good trade that I'm happy with. You can see here, resistance right here. It was a support previously, and now it turned into a resistance. So we have a couple of rejections, 1, 2, 3, which is a strong resistance, which I like that. And we have a trend line right here. We have 2 wicks, so it's a confirmed trend line, and our take profit will be around this level right here. So this is the next support. So take profit will be here, and the stop loss will be above this previous high. How's it going, traders? Today is April 21st, 2020. We do have our first trade of the day here. This might be the only one. You see there's more than 2 touches. There's that support, and so our take profit will be this next resistance, and our stop loss will be placed around here. So that is around 58 pips, and this is going to be around 30 pips. So this is the first trade of the day for the trendline strategy. We have another setup right here again. We see here the resistance. We have support, so this will be our take profit, which is around 1,000 pips. Stop loss will be held a little bit higher than the high. So pretty good trade. We have 2-3 touches, so I do think this pair will go down. How's it going, traders? Today is April 22nd, 9:21 a.m., and we have a couple of more trades for the trendline strategy, which we are testing for a week. First one is Euro NZD, which is a short sell. We see a lot of touches, nice rejections of resistance, and right here we do see support. So our take profit will be the support, which is around 1,500 pips, and the stop loss will be above the high, which is around 74 pips. The next trade that we have done is Euro JPY. Same thing. Nice resistance, nice support. It does look like it is consolidating between these two levels right here. So we're going to go for another short because we have a nice trend line right here. Take profit would be here, around 45 pips. Stop loss will be above this previous high, which is around 32 pips. And the last trade we have analyzed for this strategy is NZD Chef, which is a long signal. We see here nice rejections, nice solid resistance right here, support right here, and we're gonna see we're gonna think that NZD Chef is a long buy, so we'll hit the take profit of 45 pips, and we're gonna have stop loss of around 30 pips. So these are the trades for April 22nd. How's it going, traders? So we are now finally done testing our trendline strategy for 1 week. I would say it's been a pretty good week. You guys can see here by the results, they are really, really good. We're just gonna go through them. So sell CAD JPY minus 20 pips, sell Euro NZD minus 36 pips, buy Euro JPY, that was a winner, 45 pips. NZD Chef, another winner, 42 pips. Euro CAD plus 31, buy CAD Chef plus 10. NZD JPY plus 29 pips, buy USD Chef 11 pips, buy GBP Odd 50 pips, Euro Odd 61 pips, which is the most pips that we got in a trade, minus 24 Odd CAD, GBP USD 60, sell USD CAD minus 25, sell Odd CAD 12 pips, sell Euro NZD 53 pips, and another winner for sell Euro NZD plus 11 pips. This makes the total trade 16. Winners we did have 11. Losers we had 5. This does make the winning percentage of 68%. And the total pip count was 310. Considering that this is our first time using this strategy, and I did do some other analysis, and there are other valid trades, but I didn't want to overwhelm myself. So we definitely could have got more pips there as well. And 310 pips is really good, guys, weekly, because a lot of people struggle getting 310 pips. Even 310 pips in a month, I would say that's really, really good if you are trading with high lot size. So I'm going to continue definitely using this trendline strategy just because we did get good results, possibly incorporate it to my own trading strategies. And obviously, results will not always be like this. It can be better, it can be worse, but that's just a part of trading. And if you guys want us to trade or test, experiment using other strategies for a week, let us know in the comments. We'll be more than happy to do that. And right now, I'll definitely encourage you guys to learn more about trend lines. They're really, really powerful, and unlike indicators, they do not lack a straight price action. So that makes it really, really accurate. And if you guys like this video, please like and comment, and we'll see you guys in the next video.